So now we're going to produce a drawing and export it as a PDF for submission, and I want a top, right, and isometric sketch of this. If you want, you can choose your part and you can change the color by clicking on this little adjust button here, and you can pick any color that you want. Let's make it like green or something. Avoid black. I don't want black. And then when we're done, we have this. I'm going to hit Command S to save it. Now we're going to go up here and we're going to choose File and we're going to choose New. And then we should be in the Templates folder. We're looking for the one that says under Drawing, pltw.idw. Click on that. And you should see right here our standard template that we use for this class. Click on Create. Put your class period in, third period for everybody. Just put a 3. If you put third, put the R and the D as uppercase letters. Click OK. All right. Now we're going to click on Base. If the last thing you opened was the airfoil, when you choose Base, it should default to that. And let me move this over so you can see it. So we're going to kind of pull this down here in the bottom left, and we want to make sure that it's got hidden lines. And another thing too, I'm concerned about all of it fitting on here, so we're going to use the scale of 1/2. Okay, so click OK. Then we're going to do projected, so we click on that, and we click on this one first. We go above it, and we go over here to the right, and then we right click and choose Create. We're going to double click on this view. See how the red lines are coming up around it? Double click right there. We're going to choose Shaded and OK. Alright, so this is a side view and a top view of this wing, and there is an isometric of it. So if you wanted to add some dimensions, you could. Not really. No, why not? Let's go throw in some annotations here just for grunts. We're going to dimension. We'll dimension this side and just click OK when that pops up. And we'll dimension this side and hit OK when that comes up. And there's really, if you want to, you could try to get a high point there and a low point here, and it didn't work. Let's try that again. Okay, from the highest to the lowest, and we're probably not going to get that exactly. It looks like we're off a little there. That's pretty close. So from the highest to the lowest, and just put those like that. So we have the overall length, width, and depth of your airfoil. And if we had a wind tunnel, we would 3D print these with a couple of modifications to mount them in. So when you're done with this, we're going to choose File, Export, and we're going to do a PDF. And it will go in your aerospace folder, and it will be the PDF. I would suggest changing the name to something that's easier to recognize, airfoil PDF, and that way when you're looking in there, you know it's a PDF in case your extensions are hidden. Alright, and there is our PDF of the airfoil. Put your name in there, it's not going to put your name. Okay, so let's go fix that. Before you start this, I'm going to do this in another video. Alright.